reflected text my problem that we observed in our Moctezuma Sokoyoxin preschool were discussed and the same time as how they were resolved on this day. We take into account a problem for each course and in the same way we put a solution to it. The way started the text with observation and analysis of practice and school context course in which the problem that is addressed in this course are the days assigned to aid the observation day. The problem areas in Stronghold test observation days since the time what were given in preschool is not enough to have a sequence of observation toward children and at the same time a development of the preschool environment. If we increase the take of observation in the preschool, we will be able to have a better concept of the development of each children, the evolution that they are having, and what is the process, what we must go a stronger as teacher in training. On the course of planning and evolution of teach and learning, the problem that is addressed in the course is about the planning carried out in the preschool. The teacher have gone through different plans, but each educator is in charge of modifying it as necessary. Because before they we met for the parents and now they are not there for the same teachers. Media structure that take place for a week with the school. In the first pass course and mostly the problem addressed in this course is about the areas that exist in the preschool. The areas that are intended for the students themselves are in poor condition since before from the first day. They are hangers for children and parents want us to cooperate to that they fix the playgrounds. Before they do not have recess to go out and play in the summer way to be a problem for them to get along with other children and for their own social environment since it's is not the same to be in class with a teacher who regularly stay very in the environment in which they alone decide what they want to do or with how they want to play. From the internship course social language, the problem that develops is based on the chance with pandemic in preschool. Since a lot of children develop the same because for some it was more complicated than for others since some children joined after 2 years of pandemic and her feet and understanding at preschool was complicated and difficult living with children. Her eggs as well as living with her teacher more closely. 3 to correct the teachers they do group activities with 3 to include and the boys and girls without forcing them to do something they don't want. Both of strategies for the exploration for the natural world. The issue is that not all teachers take this course into account the treatment of teachers towards students and vice versa. During the observation, we realized that each teacher has their one way of teaching. Some ways more up to date than others. In preschool, there are teachers who do not have enough good patience. The children need to learning a subject and even more so if it is still a first year preschool. Children see the treatment they receive is not very good for children who is whose entering school. Therefore, the communication between children and teachers is not. It is very expressive. As a personal conclusion in the preschool Moctezuma Sokolyoksin is a good preschool since it has the interest of correcting some obstacles. During the observation that we made, this 8 days different questions arose from us teachers in training about some events that we did not understand, but the permanent teachers solved them instantly. In the same way, they gave us advice that can help is later in our future. We take as reflective that learning must be explained in a good way and with enormous patience, sincere. Not all children grasp the subject the same. We must have a more sensitive treatment with children.